Welcome back to another video, my dear people. Today, we're strapping on our adventure boots and taking Ark Survival for a spin, specifically putting our trusty GTX 970 to the test. My YouTube shorts are practically dating this game, so let's see if the GTX 970 can handle the prehistoric mayhem. Survival Evolved has garnered positive feedback for its captivating and addictive gameplay. Despite its challenges, particularly in dinosaur taming, players find it highly engaging. The game's feature allowing solo play on personal servers is applauded for providing time to grasp the basics. Personally, my attention was drawn to Ark through short, fun videos. Recently, I remembered that I had acquired it for free on the Epic Games launcher and promptly downloaded it. Surprisingly, the in-game requirements listed cards weaker than the GTX 970, so the wait might be worthwhile. Let's put these requirements to the test and see just how accurate they are. Our adventure with the GTX 970 showcases the latest drivers fresh from the tech pod just a few hours ago. Coupled with a generous 16 gigs of RAM and i3-10100F, our mini powerhouse. Alright, without further ado, let's dive straight into the world of Ark. Beginning with low settings, it easily surpasses 100 frames per second in less populated areas. However, given its online nature, it must continuously load all attributes to ensure smooth functionality. Oh, I certainly hope no one is out there enduring the agony of low settings, because let me tell you, this preset is an absolute masterpiece of horribleness. Who needs a decent visual experience when you can bask in the glory of pixelated chaos, right? Contrary to what I just said, I've always been a fan of good-looking graphics, and I don't mind sacrificing a few frames per second for a more visually appealing experience. Because of that, I'm making the jump to the medium preset. Now, behold the transformation. It's like my in-game clothes suddenly got an upgrade, doing the cha-cha-cha on my body. So, yes, we waved a teary goodbye to about 50 FPS, but hey, who needs smooth gameplay when your virtual wardrobe is rocking a high fashion show? And when the world finishes its loading shenanigans, brace yourselves for the real spectacle. The water quality alone has Rockstar Games questioning their life choices because they've been struggling to make water this good. In the gaming arena, nature graphics always steal the spotlight, at least in my humble opinion. So, onto the high preset, as the game claims it's recommended for the GTX 970. Well, I beg to differ because, folks, I'm seriously wrestling with it. The FPS is on a roller coaster ride, my CPU is flexing its muscles, and the RAM has room to spare, yet lag persists. It seems like the high preset might not be the wisest choice for this GPU. It's crystal clear, this game is putting my GPU through its paces. Fingers crossed that in the smaller map, things will take a turn for the better. Still, I must say, even with the struggles, it looks downright fantastic to my eyes. If only I could slap on some VSync at 30 frames per second, we'd be in the realm of pretty darn playable. On the highest settings, you'll notice it mentions the Titan X, which, let's be real, isn't exactly your go-to gaming GPU. The Titan X is like the superhero in the world of machine learning and some other GPU compute tasks. However, it comes with a hefty price tag compared to regular cards that might even outperform it in gaming. But, setting aside the GPU geekery, the graphics are undeniably fantastic. I can't help but daydream about how this game would look on a 2K or even a 4K monitor with ultra graphics. Now that would be a sight to behold. My FPS is struggling like an old man doing a marathon on the Epic preset with my trusty GTX 970, but hey, I'm oddly proud of this outdated beast. I'm going to optimize it later for a better gameplay experience. Just discovered that this game, born in 2015, still serves up graphics like it just stepped out of the design studio yesterday. Throw in some ray tracing, and it would turn your GPU into a bakery, toasting them to perfection at 100% utilization. Now, I'm not sure if it actually has ray tracing, but if it could, we'd practically be stepping into Jumanji with those jaw-dropping, realistic graphics. Imagine the visual feast. And this is what Epic settings just did to my GPU. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I hope you now have a solid idea of what the GTX 970 can achieve in Ark Survival. Stay tuned for more gaming adventures.